Welcome back to What's New to Improve Your Golf Game. Dave Billings, co-founder and president of Machine Putters, knows golf club design and engineering as well as anybody in the golf world. With over 36 years in the industry, he has been a prolific inventor and designer of premium clubs and putters. His designs have won tournaments all over the world for decades, used by over 15 Hall of Famers, and won major championships. Machine putters are not some cookie-cutter foreign imports. They are made right here in the USA, using state-of-the-art design, cutting-edge equipment, and space-age materials.
For me, it's like where the magic happens. We start with a raw billet of material, a solid block, if you will, and we're cutting away to reveal the shape underneath that's hidden inside. And in doing so, we're giving it life because we're putting in all of our design experience for all the years of what players want, of what looks good to a player's eye when he sits it down at a dress. All that is factored into how we mill it, from what direction, with what tools, at what speed and feed, all the requirements of carving this putter out of the solid block of titanium.
As we all know, putting accounts for nearly 50% of the game, and that makes your putter the single most important club in your bag. To make sure you get it right, Machine Putters is dedicated to making the perfect putter for each golfer's unique needs. It all starts with a cutting-edge performance and an increased utility design philosophy, and is executed with industry-leading precision CNC milling techniques, processes, and materials. The M3 wide-body putter is CNC milled from a solid block of 6AL 4V Aerospace Grade 5 titanium. Titanium is a super premium choice of metal for putter heads, as it has an extraordinarily high strength-to-weight ratio. Milling the putter from a solid block assures consistency of the cell structure and reliability in each and every part, translating to consistently pure and accurate putts.
We call this VMG, stands for vertical mill grooves. And essentially what we've done is we've taken a traditional method of machining where they take a tool and they machine across the face, and it leaves a pattern like this from heel to toe. It was done to create a flat surface. It's called fly mill tooling. And I always wondered why they did that. I mean, I know that you can machine it multiple ways. You've seen other putters do spot milling. In our case, when I was looking at those other putters, I ran my finger across the face and I noticed that it didn't have much friction in the vertical plane. It had all the friction from heel to toe. We really want the friction like grooves in irons or wedges to create, in our case of putters, forward roll. And that other pattern only produced more side spin, not overspin. So I just decided to turn that on its ear, if you will, and mill it from top to bottom instead of from side to side. And so what that does is it gives us, the grooves are wider in the middle, deeper in the middle, more narrow and more shallow. There's actually a lot more grooved area right in the very center. That helps grab the ball, and under the right fitting and performance criteria, it creates overspin, creates forward roll.
Machine adds precision-turned, super heavy tungsten weights to increase the putter's MOI and provides maximum forgiveness. Creating the perfect putter for you doesn't end there. Machine putters can be precision fit and dialed in to specifically accommodate your individual putting stroke.
This is our new Machine ZTX. It stands for Zero Torque, and it also has the TX for Made in Texas. I'm really proud of this model. It incorporates things I've been working on for more than 3 decades now. And it involves placing the shaft axis aligned with the center of gravity of the head. But not only that, it allows us to change virtually every specification of this putter. It's been tour tested. We've had wins on tour. We've had some of the Hall of Fame players use this, and we've won some of the top amateur tournaments in golf. So we're real proud of that, and we'd love to make it on your putter too.
With today's modern testing and fitting equipment, whether using systems like the Sam Putt Lab, Quintic, or launch monitors such as the TrackMan that now test putters, Machine Putters' unique patented fitting and adjustability systems can be used to custom build the perfect putter for your specifications and your preferences.
Once the customer goes through a fitting, We want to make sure that the putter is doing everything that they want it to do on the golf course. This is the best way of replicating that, so that, for instance, if he's closing the face too soon, which would cause a pull, we can actually make adjustments to that, both with the hosel as well as with the weighting.
No more waiting for weeks and even months for a far-off factory to make your custom putter. And even better, the player or his or her coach or fitter or club builder can make changes to virtually any specification, including loft, lie, balance, weight, and length at any time. Check out Machine Putters for yourself and find out how the most technically advanced putters today can do for your game.